Good morning, everyone, and welcome to CVHP News. I'm Sonora Scott. It's Thursday, March 19th. Now, there's still a lot going on locally when it comes to COVID-19. A reminder, there are no confirmed cases in San Angelo at this point. However, last night, the city of Brownwood did report they had a confirmed case. The patient is a woman in her 60s, and the case is travel-related, but Brown County health officials say that she has had limited contact with the community and is in isolation. Looking across Texas, Amarillo health officials confirmed 2 cases as well. They say they have since taken extra precautions within city limits. Now back to the Concho Valley. With schools closed, parents and guardians are looking for ways to help keep their children active and engaged. The San Angelo Museum of Fine Arts is helping with take-home art survival kits. Take a look.
We actually cover an 18-county area here at the museum, so we already have a pretty good response to online learning. The printables that we created are actually from events that we normally do. So our family days and our Thursday that are free programming that we do either once a week or once a month are postponed at this time. So instead of coming and learning at the museum, we've created something that can actually go home with people for them to continue learning even when they can't be with us. So we're calling them art survival kits. I have a 3-year-old. The last thing in the world that I can manage while I'm trying to work from home or do other things is to maintain her imagination and get her to sit down and do stuff. So our idea is to create these different activities. There'll be 4 a week, so we will be doing this every Monday. There'll be different activities. 2 are for the 2 to 6-year-old range, and then 2 are for the 7 to 15-year-old range. What we would encourage people to do is to come, do the activities at home, share them with us online, tell us what you think, and then we'll create more as we go through. One of the other things that we're doing as staff is to try to move more of our content online with other museums. So I've been in contact with the Grace Museum in Abilene, the Old Yellow Art Center in Albany, and what we're trying to create between 3 or 4 different museums is a shared education program where we actually do gallery tours online, demos online, and then different activities that you can actually print out through our blog. We will start doing that this week. So you can visit our museum socially and virtually, but we prefer virtually right now. Our galleries are open. We do have these activities that you can come and take. We're trying to keep the population down in the galleries. So providing those things to take home and learn is our job. We are community stewards. We're supposed to be this mecca of culture and community, and we really take that to the extreme. No matter what happens socially, we want to be there for the community.
The museum will also be offering 120 watercolor kits on Friday for people to pick up and take home. Then they'll be doing a demo online, and you can follow them on Facebook page to watch all of that. And our Jeff Caldwell spoke with Del Velasquez with Downtown San Angelo, Inc. to see how the businesses downtown are holding up.
Small businesses across the Concho Valley are already feeling the negative effects of the coronavirus outbreak. Many businesses are looking for a way to make up for lost revenue.
Our advice really is, utilize online as much as possible. Do social media to get your word out as far as your products and your services. We've really encouraged, especially on the retail end, you can create either gift certificates or gift cards to start maybe looking at delivery service, and start now, because if we ever get to the point, hopefully not, that we're going to be mandated by the state to shut down all the restaurants and bars, then that they need to be prepared to take steps to continue a source of revenue.
For any business that might need more help, Velasquez says that's also available online.
The Small Business Development Center, which is located in downtown, there is a website where you can look at coronavirus disaster loans. So the Small Business Administration, I would encourage all of our business owners to go to that website and start looking at what the end results are as far as applying for the loans, and what are the conditions of those loans. We're all in the same mix as everybody else in the country and around the state of Texas. We're learning as much as we can from other cities as what they're doing and what steps they can take to continue to pull in some revenue.
Great advice there. Now, if you have a dentist appointment, you may be wondering how they are handling the situation. Armando Lozano found out.
we feel like that protects us as well as the patient.
Dental professionals are among the groups of people that are at a higher risk of exposure to the novel coronavirus. Now, many are implementing social distancing to try and slow the spread of the disease.
We are not doing elective type procedures. And the reason for that is because when we're in the mouth with a high-speed handpiece, it kicks up a lot of aerosol molecules, particles, and that comes right back at us. So we're trying to do things that will not require the handpiece to be going.
According to Dr. Marsden, his staff has been rescheduling patient appointments to a later date and spreading out those who are coming in for procedures.
We are spacing the patients out so that we have no more than 2 patients in the waiting room at one time.
Additionally, the temperatures of patients and workers are being taken when they enter the building. Dr. Marsden says his office is trying to adjust to changes in the best way possible. And while his hygienists and other employees are not working in the office for the time being, they will continue to be paid.
They will be paid when they're not here. We're running like a skeleton crew right now. We usually have a regular staff of 8 people. Right now, while this is going on, we're just trying to hold with 3 every day.
For News Connection, I'm Amanda Lozano.
Now let's check in with Jay Martin, who's got a look at the weather. Good morning, Jay.
Well, today is going to be a little bit different as opposed to the past couple of days, where only thing we're going to take from Tuesday and Wednesday is seeing the sunshine that we saw earlier on those days. Rain chances and storms, very light, very low, even late overnight for most people is going to be very non-existent, very light showers overnight. But for most of the day, 76, pretty nice out there. Going to be seeing some cooler temperatures slowly coming into our area as we go into the rest of today. A very nice way to spend our Thursday. And then continuing to see cooler temperatures as we go for tonight as well. We're going to hit those low 50s. This is when we'll most likely see our little bit of 20% chance of those light showers. But then cold temperatures continue because we're seeing more colder air from the cold front on Thursday. That's coming through on Friday. We're going to be hitting highs getting into the low 60s. We're actually going to see lows get back into some upper 30s. So definitely a bit of a cool start to our Saturday with highs only getting to 56. So yes, definitely putting emphasis on that cold for that cold front on Friday and Saturday. Then as we go into Sunday, Monday, we start to see it warm back up into the 80s. So after having a couple of stormy nights, we're going to be seeing the end of the week getting cooler with those cold fronts.
Thanks, Jay. And thank you for joining us for CVHP News. Don't forget to follow us on social media and download our free app. All you have to do is search Concho Valley Homepage in your app store. Now, all these stories and more are on our website, ConchoValleyHomepage.com. That's all for right now, but hey, we're going to see you right back here tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.